What's up? Hi, it's me. Hi guys, yeah, welcome back. It's been a hot minute since I've uploaded anything on this channel. That's my fault, whoops. I haven't been editing as much as I should be editing, but better late than never. Yeah, as you can see from the title of this video, I'm gonna be sharing what a day in my life at Peking University looks like. There are a couple notes I need to get through before we start this video. First, when I was reviewing the footage, I realized I don't have a lot to work with. I don't know why I didn't think to film more and actually have a plan on how to film this video. I mean, things you don't realize until hindsight. Yeah, I don't have a lot of footage. I didn't think to film things I thought were mundane, but now that I look back at it, I thought it could be actually pretty helpful. I do miss China, so I kind of wish I filmed more and documented more of my trip, but besides the point. So second, because I don't have a lot of footage, I decided this video has to be a little bit different from the usual vlogs that you'll be seeing, and so I'm including narration in this, because if I did just put all the clips together and had like little subtitles, I don't think it would be as cohesive of a video for you guys to actually understand what I did in a day, because even now I'm like, why did I? That's why I'm here, and if you guys are confused, this isn't my dorm back in China, I'm back at home right now. You get the benefit of hindsight in this video. So then the third point, I wanted to do a week in my life because for me, my week was kind of diverse. I had different obligations, I had different classes, different routines, but again, I didn't think to film any of that. Like, you think 4 to 5 months in China, I would be smart enough and film at least one of the weeks, but I didn't. I do have a blog, I can link it down below, and on the blog I do have a post where I go really into detail exactly what my week looked like down to the last hour. So if you're really interested in seeing exactly what I did every single day, feel free to go look at that post. It's kind of a read, so. And finally, the last point, I know this is a really long intro, but finally the last point before we get into all of this, because, you know, again, I didn't film a lot of the footage I do have is of a single Wednesday. So I will be, in this video, specifically talking about what an average Wednesday looks like for me. Okay, let's just get into it. Okay, that's enough talking. Alright, so first thing I do, I wake up. On a Wednesday, my classes are at 8, so I usually wake up at around 7, maybe 6:50 if I know I'm gonna be extra lazy. I didn't think I needed to film me waking up. So once I'm actually ready to leave, I have to cross the street. So for those of you who don't know, international students at PKU live at the Global Village, which is across the street from campus. I just cross the bridge every morning. Okay, so once I cross the bridge, I actually have to get into campus. To actually get into campus, you have to show your student ID. Yep, our tutors gave these to us, but I know you can go to the New Sun Student Center, ask around, you'll find it. But yeah, you have to show the security guard at the gate. I usually enter through the southeast gate because once you get off the bridge, it's right there. And that's how you get on campus. My first class is translation, which is an elective, and yeah, all your electives are going to be in this second language building. All your classes are also going to be 2 hours long with a 10-minute break in between. So for me, in the mornings, I don't really have time to get breakfast. I'm not a morning person, I can't wake up in time for it. So usually during that 10-minute break, if I'm in the second language building, I like to run next door to the cafeteria because it's really close, and I like to get, like, I don't know what it's called. It's called jidanbing. I think it's like an egg omelet crepe. I don't know what it's called. I usually get one of those, and that usually holds me over until lunchtime. Now, the next thing I need to talk about is the Peking lunch rush hour. My class ends at 10, and I don't have class until 1. So from 10 to 1, I usually kind of do whatever I want, or I have a lot of free time. So I can go back to the dorm, maybe do laundry, maybe even take a nap. But usually I do go sit in the same cafeteria, Nongyuan, that's the one, because it has a lot of options and it's the closest one to all our classes, and it's just really convenient. And it's just kind of like, it kind of stuck, okay? We call it the Nong, okay? But I usually go in the cafeteria, maybe a cafe sometimes, to do homework, to take a nap, or just to like hang out, and most importantly, to save seats. Yeah, so this is where I start talking about the PKU lunch rush hour. First, all the PKU dining halls, or at least the majority of them, operate on the exact same schedule. So for lunch, it's 11 to 1:30. I know a couple cafeterias are like 24/7 or have different hours. So then the second thing is that every single PKU class gets out at 12. And usually class starts again at 1. Like from 12 to 1 is the lunch, like the actual lunch time. Even though cafeteria starts serving at 11, and ends at 1:30, a lot of people are eating between 12 and 1. So that means everyone is basically rushing to the cafeterias at 12 to 1. And I'm telling you, it gets so crowded that people will legitimately just hold their trays, like stand and eat at any place possible. They also do takeout, so a lot of people just take out and go sit at like a cafe nearby and just eat there, or just sit outside and eat. There's a lot of people, everybody's rushing to get their food, because if you're not hungry from 11:30 to 1:30, you're gonna have to wait until dinner, which is around 5. Like I eat around like 2 or 3, not 11 to 1 or 5 to 6 or 6:30. So for me, that was really hard to get accustomed to, because I don't have class from 10 to 12. Unlike a lot of my classmates, I am able to kind of just sit there and save a lot of seats. Like I'll put my backpack in one, I'll put my laptop in another, and I'll save like 4 or 5 seats. So if anybody from our program or any of my friends wants to come and eat, we text WeChat and we're like, oh, we're in the usual cafe area. But yeah, so be warned, PKU lunch rush hour is a real thing. Back to my personal schedule, because again, like I said, I eat lunch a little bit earlier than everybody else, because I mean, what else am I gonna do from basically 10 to 1. I don't like sitting in the crowded cafeteria, and sometimes I just give up my seat to one of my friends or just someone else who needs it. So I do like going to my second class, which is in teaching building number 4, and I like just kind of sit under a tree and just hang out. Might even pick up ice cream. If you go through the door for building 4, there's no elevator, so pretty much every day I climbed up 5 flights of stairs. Woo! I kind of wish I filmed more of what my class looked like, but I only have 1 clip of it. So I will do another video about my classes specifically, and I already have a post about it on my blog, so again, go and read that. Again, classes are 2 hours, so from 1 to 3 I will be in this building with a 10-minute break in between. Usually my classmates and I just kind of hang out in the hallway, or we run to the 2nd floor to get some water and climb up another 3 flights of stairs. So after 3, it's kind of free-for-all. Everybody has different schedules, everybody has different obligations. For me on Wednesdays, I don't have LP tutoring. I will do another video on that, so check that out. But CIE students do have tutoring sessions, individual tutoring sessions, twice a week. For me, my tutor and I usually met on a Monday and Thursday. Like, it's very flexible, Tuesday, Thursdays, whatever, but usually on Wednesdays, I don't meet with her. So basically, after 3 o'clock, I'm free to do whatever I want. But different days I had to do different things. Like Tuesdays, I had a tutoring gig on the side. Wednesdays, I don't have anything, so I kind of just chill out, take a nap, do more errands if I didn't do them, do my homework, and yeah. So that's a Wednesday in my life. Honestly, most of my day is taken up by classes. Again, if you guys are interested in seeing more about my day in better detail, more about my week in better detail, go check out my blog. I already have some posts about classes as well, so feel free to check those out. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them, leave them in the comments, I don't know. But cool. Alright, I'll see you guys in another video.